So we're live here at Drag Challenge Day 5. This is where we are, Calder Park, Drag Challenge. $10.69, $12.69. Georgia Dad. Comes Kim Smith with a Maloo ute. Kim's done the trip all by herself, 6-speed manual, supercharged Maloo. Steve Grimer in this lane. We've got Dusty Benson in the other lane, White Commodores, both turbo, both LS. Not good. Looks like Dusty's stopped on the track, heard a bit of a clatter. Boys are picking a couple pieces up. I mean, officially they will finish, but if they don't get it back out here, they'll be issued a 20-second time. So hopefully they can get out there and fix it. They've got 5 hours to come and fix it. Well, 4 hours and 40 minutes now. We're running till 9 o'clock. So hopefully they can get it out there, get it fixed. It's a bit of a shame. Boys have done pretty well to get it here so far. The car's been in the mid-9s pretty consistently. So for those that have been under a rock for the past week, we have been on Drag Challenge, Street Machine Drag Challenge, brought to you by Caltech, Turbo Smart, Earl's Performance Products, Mothers and Tough Mounts. Street Machine Drag Challenge is an endurance event for drag racers. It's all about being able to make it the whole distance. It's 5 tracks, 5 days, 1,500 kilometres. It's all about being able to race and drive. So race at the tracks and drive them from track to track. It is tough though. There's guys out there rebuilding engines in paddocks, replacing gearboxes. There's so many gearboxes. There's been camshafts changed. There's been engine swap. Engine swap will put you out of competition, but guys have done it anyway just to be part of it, just so they can continue racing. It means they're out of the results, but that's all part of the social aspect of Drag Challenge. Taking it pretty easy there. He's really hurt it actually. He's hurt the rear end apparently. So he's just limping it down the track. The idea for Carl is to finish. He was going to pull out yesterday after Swan Hill. He said, no, I'm done. But we convinced him to get it finished, get the event finished. Actually, he was going to pull out after Mildura. So we're glad that he's continued on and he's managed to finish. There's a bit of traffic coming through. Just trying to sort some things out. We're going to have a few APSA cars come through tonight. Dusty's not happy. Holden ute of Steve Mikulev, and then the no coin ute of Rodney Browett. Just bear with me for a sec, folks. We're going to do some maintenance issues. Hang on a sec. We need to get it to Aiden and we need to, hang on, I'll give you the turbine. Sorry guys, just sorting out some stuff so we can improve the quality of our live stream. HQ versus HQ, Big Block versus Turbo LS. See who will win this one. It'll be an interesting battle. Both cars run deep into the nines. Got 9.5 versus 9.5. The white ute actually ran the quicker time. We got the Cuda versus the Commodore. 500 tube big block Cuda versus the Turbo LS. Cuda running in Outlaw aspirated, Commodore running in the radial blown class. Guys, just had to get my media vest on so I don't get kicked out of here. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Guy running the event get kicked out. So we are at Street Machine Drag Challenge, day 5. This is it, last day. Some of these races will do one pass, hit the road. Well, not hit the road, more like hit the cans. Other races will be trying to eat every last 10th out of them. Alan Velager goes through a 9.21. That's right on the money foul. Thing's got over 450 cubes, small block, makes over 1,000 horsepower. Comes Norm Longfield, no, not Norm Hardage, sorry. Getting my hot rodders mixed up. Norm Hardage from Aussie Desert Cooler with his blown 32 coupe. It's a 392 Hemi. Very cool car. Check out those air cleaners. 392 Hemi with a blower. They've been doing the trip, no trailer, so you can imagine how much they can carry. There's probably enough room for a pair of socks in the boot. Lancer, V6 powered, twin turbo, supercharged. It's a machine. In the other lane, Map Lampard, turbocharged LS. Rennie's personal best yesterday, I believe, a 780. Oh no, sorry, 980, 970. Sorry. Burnouts goes through 982. I think that even may be better than his previous personal best. I'll have to check that. Max Edwards in this lane. Corona wagon, they had to replace a motor in it early in the week, which put him out. In the other lane, no show. Adam Rogash is our second highest placed competitor at the moment. Back out of it. Powering through the top end now. 860, 170 mile an hour. 170 mile an hour, that is honking. 860 with a pedal. That's not bad, that'll put him right up there. We have actually seen an 840 already this morning though. Kim Smith out for another go. A pair of our DYO competitors, so dial your own category. The idea behind dial your own is to be as consistent across all 5 tracks as you can. It's all about consistency. If you're not consistent, you're not going to be much of a bracket racer. So bracket racing is all about consistency. So we make them be consistent across 5 different tracks. At the moment, the top place competitor is like 2,000. With anything?
Connected to your iPad.
Alright, so should be right. Like it's on, so we should
I
get
did that before, it didn't connect.
Hey?
I did that before and it didn't connect.
Didn't turn on?
Yeah, I turned it on.
Okay. Well, you got to tell me it's on so I can. I need to activate it at this end. Okay. Sorry guys, just live stream maintenance issues. Greg Moon goes through 11-1. It's up there for the old El Camino. Takes a few minutes, but it sees it. Here we are, have a pair of LS powered vehicles. Yes, a Falcon with an LS in it, and a Commodore, which of course has an LS. Pretty much standard fitment for these Gen 3 cars. Front view. As you notice, we now have a third camera on the feed, so we'll try and keep it on as long as we can, but it is battery powered, so we'll probably get about 90 minutes out of it. In this lane, we've got the Jeffrey brothers. Blake Jeffrey behind the wheel, but the brothers are all in there. Well, not in there right now, obviously, but they've made the trip. They shipped the car over, then they flew over. The boys have been having a blast. They came over last year with a hire car. Goes through 924. It's not too bad. Todd Foley in the other lane. I think it's Damien Kirkwood in this lane with a little gem. Little Chevy powered Gemini. Goes through 921. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no, looks like Todd's had a bit of an off there. Sending the safety crew down now. I'm not really sure what's happened. Hopefully it's not serious. Let's go to an ad break while we find out what's going on.
We could go on for hours about the features of the new Elite ECU, but the most impressive thing about it is it thinks for itself. That's right, the new Elite ECU has self-learning capabilities. Haltech Elite, the future of
Nothing in the world feels like a new car. Knowing that your car is in perfect condition and you will keep it that way forever. But sometimes forever
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
doesn't last very long. But it's okay, because Mothers is here for you with
Oh,
VLR,
it was on the
vinyl, leather, and
camera
rubber
when it
care,
happened.
specially formulated for an intensive yet gentle cleaning. It safely removes
Yeah,
even the
okay.
most stubborn soils and stains.
think we're right.
Mothers VLR will help keep your car looking new for a
I don't know.
long,
No one knows
long
nothing at the
time.
moment.
Nothing in the world feels like a... Here's to chrome. This kind of chrome, that kind of chrome. Chrome here, chrome there, chrome by the inch, chrome by the yard. Now there's a unique sprayable quick polish to clean and protect any chrome surface with ease. Mother's California Gold All Chrome. Just spray, wipe, and buff your way to a brilliant shine. All Chrome from Mothers.
Yellow clouded headlights. They're unsightly and potentially dangerous. Mother's New Lens Headlight Renewal Kit uses patented Powerball technology to restore clarity and protect from future damage. It's easier, faster, better. For severe damage, the New Lens Kit now includes power sanding discs. No more sanding by hand. Here's an actual headlight surface before and after restoration. Damage like that can't just be wiped away or covered up. You need the right product. Mother's New Lens Headlight Renewal Kit. Yellow clouded headlights. They're unsightly and potentially dangerous. Mother's New Lens Headlight Renewal Kit uses patented Powerball technology to restore clarity and protect from future damage. It's easier, faster, better. For severe damage, the New Lens Kit now includes power sanding discs. No more sanding by hand. Here's an actual headlight surface before and after restoration. Damage like that can't just be wiped away or covered up. You need the right product. Mother's new
and also thanks to our friends at VPW and ProFlow. Okay guys, so we've got a bit of an update. Todd is fine, okay? So if anyone's viewing from home, Todd is fine. There has been a collision though, the car has made contact with the wall, but he is fine. So for those watching from home, that is the usual. Leaf is out of the car, he's walking around. The car's obviously got a bit of a dent in it, but other than that, it's all good. Track staff are down there looking after things at the moment, so in the meantime we will probably just go to some previous drag challenge footage, okay? Alright guys, we'll go to an ad break.
Here's to chrome. This kind of chrome, that kind of chrome. Chrome here, chrome there. Chrome by the inch, chrome by the yard. Now there's a unique sprayable quick polish to clean and protect any chrome surface with ease. Mother's California Gold All Chrome. Just spray, wipe, and buff your way to a brilliant shine. All Chrome from Mother's. Here's to chrome. This kind of chrome, that kind of chrome. Chrome here, chrome there. Chrome by the inch, chrome by the yard. Now there's a unique sprayable quick polish to clean and protect any chrome surface with ease. Mother's California Gold All Chrome. Just spray, wipe, and buff your way to a brilliant shine. All Chrome.
We could go on for hours about the features of the new Elite ECU, but the most impressive thing about it is it thinks for itself. That's right, the new Elite ECU has self-learning capabilities. Haltech Elite, the future of engine management, is here. We could go on for hours about the features of the new Elite ECU, but the most impressive thing about it is it thinks for itself. That's right, the new Elite ECU has self-learning capabilities. Haltech Elite, the future.
Hey guys, and welcome to day one of Street Machine Drag Challenge. It's the second time we've done this event, alright, it's pretty cool. Last year we had 18 cars, this year we've got 50 cars, alright, so it's huge in comparison, that's for sure. Now, we've already raced at Calder, we're on our way to Portland at the moment. We're going to stop overnight in Hamilton, but at the moment we're in lovely downtown Linton, Victoria, which is a tiny little town. We're outside the Railway Hotel, which is our mandatory stop for today. Everyone has to stop and take a photo of their car in front of this hotel to be able to continue, alright? So, what's happened today? Calder. We've got Terry, he's number one at the moment. Terry Sang with his VC HCT, he's running 7.8, and that's pretty stout. Right behind him though is Quentin Feast and Adam Rogash. They're both right in the 820s or thereabouts. And then we've got a whole bunch of cars, you know, sort of into the 9s and that sort of thing. So it's all very cool. We'll show you a bit of the action. Here's a few more for their stops. Let's watch them racing.
440 stroked out to 500
Yep.
or thereabouts. Moderate solid lifter cam, good heads, Portland. Yeah, do well.
Sorry, I'll continue on.
And yeah, ported Edelbrocks, good manifold, good stuff to go with it.
And the Challenger's got just a little bit more.
It's
cubes.
a 512. It's
Yeah.
built out of the low deck, which have a bigger bore, so it's a little bit bigger. CNC ported heads. We think it'd make a little bit more power than the orange one. It's got a hydraulic roller cam,
There you go.
so but it's a bit heavier, so it all equals
Swings
out.
and roundabouts.
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Hey guys, welcome to the start of day 3 of Street Machine Drag Challenge, brought to you by Haltech, Turbo Smart, 24/7 Fittings and Castlemaine Rod Shop. I tell you what, we've got a hell of a day ahead of us. We've got a 300k cruise to Mildura and then we're racing. They reckon it might get up to 35 degrees today, but hey, that's just part of Drag Challenge. So we've raced Calder, we've raced Portland, we've had a great time. Portland was quite interesting. We were 8th mile. So we didn't see any 4-second passes, but we saw some very low 5-second runs, all right? 5.2s, 5.3s, 5.4s, all right? Which is pretty damn fast on the 8th mile. The top 3 at the moment as they stand are Terry Seng with the white VC HCT Commodore. Then you've got Quinton with the twin turbo pink Tirana. And then you've got Adam Rogash with the Club Sport, that beautiful no-show. All right, so we're going to see if those positions change at all today. It's still up for grabs. Terry's got a bit of space ahead of him, behind him, but yeah, anything can happen. We've still got 3 days of racing to go. Anyway, let's see day 2's action. Hey guys, Scotty here, and we've just finished up day 3 of Drag Challenge. That's Street Machine Drag Challenge, brought to you by Haltech, Turbo Smart, Castmain Rod Shop, and 24/7 Fittings. Now, it's been a huge day, I'll tell you what, because not only have we had this 300k drive from Horsham to Mildura this morning, that was a beautiful sunrise drive, proving these things are real street cars. But as soon as Terry Seng got to the track, he had to replace a gearbox because the thing melted the transmission on the way to the track. Right, so he's replaced the box, and then he's had some real traction problems because we've had 35-degree temperatures today, and when the air temps get up, the track temps get up, and when the track temps get up, radial tyres do not work. So we've had some real tyre slippage issues today as well. So Terry has lost some ground, like he was 6/10 ahead of everyone. He was killing it. Then Quinton's come through, and he's pulled back all that time, so now it's 400ths of a second between Terry and Quinton. Terry's still winning, Quinton's right behind him, and then you've got Adam Rogash, and then Harry Haig had a good day today as well. In other news, hey guys, we are back. Sorry about that, but unavoidable with racing. Accidents do happen, and they do require time to clean up. Good news is, Todd is fine. Car is a little bent, but I don't think it's too bad. I haven't had a chance to go over and have a look, but was a pretty big crash. I've got it all cleaned up down there though. Sorry, just put my ear protection on. Getting into it. Goes through 10-3. Oh! I don't know that that's anything. That might be just dust from the cleanup. I hope so, but they'll check that out. Hopefully it's just dust from the cleanup from before. So we'll see what's happening. It is quite frequent to see that. After a major cleanup, it is probably just concrete dust from the previous cleanup. So they're going to send someone down for a bit of a look. So Leah, what do you think about drag racing? This is your first time out?
I'm loving it, I'm pumped, psyched, it's all happening.
So this is our designer, Leah. She designs all the Street Machine magazines. Let me come around here so we don't have the sun behind you. And we got Rose, our social media manager. Girls are out here. This is their first time drag racing. First time watching.
Drag race as well, do we?
I don't know, do you want to? We could probably arrange that.
Yeah, oh sorry, high five.
Left you hanging there for a while.
I didn't see. I was too busy watching
Oh
what was
wow.
happening behind.
That's just.
I'm excited, Scotty. I'm excited about that.
We could probably arrange you to get in one of the XR8 or the XR6, go for a blat.
Oh, Scotty, you could imagine my reaction.
Yeah, we'd have to definitely GoPro that.
Do you guys have learners?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have my full license, but that's fine.
oh, that's right. You don't even have a driver's license, do you?
I do.
It's a learner's permit though. So
Okay, there you go.
I could do it. It'd probably take me 20 seconds or 30 seconds to get down.
I think it would make for a good.
Aiden made his first pass on Monday.
Oh, did you?
First pass ever down the drag strip. And he's done pretty well, actually.
What
run,
he did,
yeah, 12.6, so that's pretty fast.
12.6.
12.6 seconds in the XR8, so it's been going pretty well. It's quicker than the XR6,
And how what's your time?
12.9.
He's beaten you. I know. We were just talking about how you beat Scotty.
Yeah.
You beat Scotty.
All right, well, let's talk about the best of 3 races then.
What's your best time in the XR8, Scott?
It wasn't good. It was 12.9 as well.
So, the extra, how many kilowatts does the XR8 go for?
20.
20 more kilowatts. You couldn't do better than
Oh, here we go, trash talking. Getting all excited, girls are getting excited. See what I have to contend with? Young bucks. Bit of nitrous there. Whoa, getting a bit thin on the nitrous. Big running out. Darren Mallison fires on down there, 10.19. Kicks up a bit of that dust, concrete dust. Ben Cadell, 16.2, hopping and farting. Not doing very well at all. Comes Bushy in the Adventurer. Bushy doesn't need a burnout. They're trying to put him into the burnout box. This thing's got all-wheel drive and about 620, 650 horsepower. Up. Gonna reset the tree. Clevo powered Centura in the other lane. Anthony Gatt. Bushy was one of the first to go down. Well, yes, he was one of the first to go down Swan Hill. We had a raffle. We had a raffle raise over $2,000. Goes the Centura, nice burnout. 12.6 for Bushy there, 11.1 for the for Anthony Centura. So we've got Daniel Barbary here at the moment. LS powered Centura. He's had nothing but bad luck in the lead up to Drag Challenge, but I think it's been pretty good since then. But you see the damage on the door. John Mitchell's Dodge Challenger 500 cubes. And Josh Roberts in the other lane. Pro Charge Holden. Challenger does a 1090. 963 for Josh, which is right up there with his best. Little Austin's back again. Austin Lancer, supercharged, twin turbo. Boys popped a couple of head gaskets in Mildura the other day, so they had the entire top end off that engine. They also damaged some suspension, so the suspension needed some welding up. But yeah, they had the entire top end off that engine, which is pretty complicated because it's got twin turbos and a supercharger, so a bit of work involved. HQ there, it's been nicknamed 50 Shades of Brown. Tonner goes 947. Looks like we're going to see some APSA competitors come through. Little rotary powered ute. Here's something we haven't seen for a while. Grant Gretsch, one of our competitors from last year. Now Grant had some family things to attend to, I believe, so couldn't do the whole week. He did come out Monday, had a go, and back again today. Of course, Arby's not driving it. D1. I think he'll be pretty happy with that. They hope to go 920 today. Very nice holds. Benny Phillips in the other lane with the green wagon is leading our DYO class at the moment. Another car. They've got a meeting on tomorrow here. APSA, as you can see there on the sign. So APSA, Pro Street Racing out here tomorrow, and Outlaw Nitro Funny Cars. So that should be a hell of a show. Of course, we're here at Drag Challenge 2016, day 5. But we've let a couple of these loves it. Sorry. Make sure that I don't drop the camera. Wonder if Noel's going to do a wheel stand for us. This is like driving your lounge room. Broke a block the other day on day 1. Managed to replace it. That is not how you launch a car. Yes, as we said, we had Max there before. That is what's left of Max's motor from day 1. There's bits of block there. There was a couple pieces of rod as well. They replaced it. Obviously that put him out of competition. But they have made the whole journey. Whoa! Whoa! Mark True crosses the center line. Massive wheel stand. Massive wheel stand there from Mark Drew. Across the center line. That was wild. Hope you enjoyed that on the live stream. Of course, we're live here from Calder Park Raceway, day 5 Drag Challenge. Last day, it's all about today. You can't finish the day, the drag challenge without putting a time slip in every day. Here comes the big Camaro. I may have to alter the audio here a little bit. pull the audio up a little bit more now. As you heard, that car is insanely loud. It's backing it back. $7.69. Oh my God, my ears. You obviously saw what it did to the video feed. It shook the hell out of the video.
That's the people parking everywhere in front of our cars over here. They're so big.
All right, we're gonna have to. Where's Peter? Talk to. Buy the AXA shirt. Sorry, let me kill this for a sec. Here is Jared Wood. Jared was the man of the moment yesterday. Ran the fastest pass we have ever seen on Drag Challenge. He went 781 at 182 mile an hour. That is just insane. See if they can put down that sort of number today. That sort of number today, but 975. Comes the old 6-cylinder ute, natural aspirated, triples. Pretty cool. It's not bad for a 6-pot. Andrew Natali, one of our competitors last year, up against Graham Horner, both in VKs. Graham's car used to be the quickest unopened LS in the country, but now he's gone a whole lot bigger. It's up over 400 cubes now, built motor. See Frank from Dandy Engines out there in the middle, checking out the track prep. We've got Steve Pizzina up there behind. VK versus VK. Yeah, it did. Steve Bazina, in front of the cars we'll see out here tomorrow at the APSA meeting. Usually runs Outlaw Radial. Killer car, yep, it's got Outlaw Radial written on the side, so boys will be down here tomorrow competing in the Pro Street. Twin turbo Ford small block, runs low 7. Easy there from Dandy Engine. Oh, that was pretty good up until half track, got out of it, but 9:30 and backing off at half track. Well, he backed off even before half track, so it's pretty good. Here's Tim Bailey. Oh, actually, no, this isn't Tim Bailey. This is the other one. Sorry, 2 silver VZ utes. Makes it hard. This is Peter Noy, I believe it is, from TCE Converters. Other lane, for a long time. Right. Sorry. Okay. No, you couldn't. Sorry again, guys, just live feed maintenance issues. Sorry. Damien Kirkwood goes through 1177. Got George Haddad back again. noise you've been hearing is this car that's out here testing for tomorrow. I have, but it's over in... Sorry. No, I need to go. There's none in your computer. No, there's one in the credential shed. I've lent it before for those. She's left it over there. So Steve Athens has come out for a run in the twin turbo Mustang. Another one of tomorrow's competitors. Rolls it on through. We're back to drag challenge competitors. Of course, that's what we're here for, Street Machine Drag Challenge. We've got Rodney Browett in the No Coin Ute. Crusty old farm ute, and then the Jeffries brothers who shipped the car over from WA. They've all flown over and they've been having a blast. 3 brothers.
I've borrowed that from someone as well.
Yep, that'll do. That'll work. 50 Shades of Brown, Justin Mitchell. Up against the Silver Calais. Show that. Haley from Outlaw Images showing us some wheel stand action. Wow. That was Mark Drew from before. Mark Drew has been running very well. He's been third overall up to today. So we'll see if he can come back out. Hopefully there's no damage. Charlie Absalom, LS powered VL. Beautiful looking Chaser or Chaser replica, either way, looks really neat. Ben Cadell in the other lane, little Galene. 1107 for the VL, 12.8 for the little Galant, which isn't too bad. He's popping and farting before, we didn't know if it was going to make it down the strip. Battle of the Holden Utes, new versus old. Kim Smith this side, Matt Jones the other. Kim's out here, she's been racing the whole week by herself. Racing and driving. It's got a 6-speed, it's got a supercharger. Very cool setup. Mark Bushy. His proper name is Mark Busher. Busher Performance. Very experienced engine builder, builds a lot of race boats and circuit engines. This engine's making over 620 horsepower. In the all-wheel drive Adventurer, this car weighs over 3 tons. So you think about that, the car weighs over 3 tons. That's over 6,000 pounds. But that's what 600 plus horsepower will do. Another one of our DYO competitors, XA sedan, very cool. Number plates say XA cool. 12.2 this lane. 12.9 for the tonner, which is pretty good for the tonner. Terry Singh's back out again. HDT 275. Not the sort of burnout he was after. In this lane, we've got the V6 Turbo Commodore. These boys drove it all the way from Kalgoorlie. So they've driven it like 3,500 k's just to get here, then done the 1,500 k's of drag challenge. The car's pretty quick, runs very low tens. In the other lane, we've got HDT 275, Terry Singh. Terry ran at an 8:40 earlier. He was first past the day. Terry's back down the stage for some reason. 10.47 for the little V6 Turbo. Terry's backing it out. Not happy about something. Like I said, he was first run of the day. We just missed it with the live stream, unfortunately. Ran an 8:40. Greg Boone this side, Anthony Gatton on the other. Actually, it's not Greg Boone, because that's Greg standing beside the car. So obviously he shoved Lewis in the car. Saba and Sun team. Centura will lead the way home though. 11.1 for the Centura, 11.17 for the El Camino. Not too bad. 1964 El Camino. Talking about 64 is John Kerr with his Mercury Comet Caliente. Caliente means hot. This car runs low 11s. Now John's definitely getting his money's worth out of this trip. He come down, started at Mildura, raced at Mildura, 2-day meeting at Mildura, then drove down to Melbourne to start drag challenge. Doing 5 days of drag challenge, and then he's going to race at the Pro Street meeting tomorrow. 11.20 for the Comet. 10.25 for the Ute. I'm pretty sure that was Tim Bailey in the other lane. Barbados Green HQ GTS. Pretty tough QE. Of course, we're here for drag challenge. We're at Calder Park Raceway. Bit of nitrous there from Darren Mallison. That's who it is. go. We've got a hell of a match up here. No Show versus HDT 275. These cars finished first and second last year. No, sorry, second and third last year. Both are members of our 7 Second Club. Both have gone high sevens, but not this week. Terry runs it through the top end, 894, 863, 863 for No Show. 171 mile an hour. The boys are turning it on. And we've got Noel Inman back with the tall T. He's up against the Mazda. I can't remember that guy's name, but he's not in Drag Challenge. He's just one of the Pro Street competitors coming out for a run. Today, day 5, Drag Challenge. If you're in Melbourne, come out for a look. You'll be able to see who wins first hand. Of course, if you can't make it, we've got the live stream. The live stream, we're going to try and go as long as we can. Obviously, battery power might be an issue. We managed 3.5 hours yesterday. Let's see if we can beat that today. If you're loving the live stream, give us a thumbs up. So we'll see 11.6, 9.9 for the little Mazda there. Got Alicia Teal back. Alicia was second in DYO after day 4, so we'll see if she can go all the way to day 5. She was our winner last year. We'll see if she can back it up again. She's done plenty of passes this week. That's right on the money. Mark Lee. One of the quickest outlaw radial cars in the country. Looks like he's going back for another crack at the burnout. This will be one of the cars we'll be running tomorrow, I don't know. Very serious car, runs in the 6s. get a drink. That is some quality H2O. Today. They were very happy with their performance at Swan Hill. Swan Hill yesterday was awesome. Brand new track, fantastic little facility. Quarter mile, Australia's newest quarter mile. It had awesome traction. We had so many personal bests. I swear there must have been 10 cars that run PBs yesterday. So can't ask more than that. Rotary powered Mazda in the burnout box at the moment, so watch out for your ears. Not sure if that's what they were looking for, but just a nice little launch there. So, if you're in Melbourne, come on out. Friday night, we've still got 3 hours of racing to go. It is Drag Challenge Day 5. This will be when it's all decided. Bubba's in the lead at the moment, but we haven't seen him roll in. I hope he's here somewhere, but I haven't personally seen him. Followed by Adam Rogash in no-show, then Mark Drew, but then Mark Drew did massive wheel stand before, and we haven't really seen him do a full pass today, so it's all up in the air. Today is the deciding day, and I think we're going to see some spots change hands. Little rotor powered ute. Few people down here. For Dom in the other lane. There's Bubba in the background there. He's just rolled in. Our current leader is just rolling in now with 3 hours of racing left to go. They spat a crank trigger yesterday, but they did manage to get a good pass down. Not a great pass, but a good pass. Here's one of our competitors from earlier in the week. Boys, we've got a 2JZ in this Toyota Lexan, so it kind of matches. Toyota Lexan was a badge swap model with the Holden Commodore. That's why it looks like a Commodore. But they did a badge swap thing during the mid-90s and called these things Toyota Lexans. It's got a Toyota 2JZ in it now. 863 for the Lexan, 821 for the RX-7 in the other lane. That Lexan went 840 on Monday, but unfortunately couldn't make the drive. And after hearing it pull through a service station with a trailer behind it with a converter, on that converter it must have been spinning at 5,000 or 6,000 RPM. I'm not surprised it didn't make the drive. Hopefully the boys have better luck with it next year. The car is obviously very fast. So a little bit more rotor action. Another entrant from for tomorrow's APSA meet, the Australian Pro Street meet. You can see the little symbol there in the bottom corner of the screen. Nope, starter's pushing it back. Now calling it back in. 50 Shades of Brown come down from Canberra, as did this car. Max Edwards. Showed you some shrapnel before that came out of his engine on Monday. They replaced the engine, which put them technically out of competition, but we're letting them run. Versus 11. Got the XE wagon with the LS engine. I'm pretty sure it's an LS3. Yes, that is a mid-80s family wagon. It's got an LS motor, and it runs deep into the 11. Over in the other lane, we got Tim Rome with a twin turbo XP Falcon. 979 for Tim. He'll be pretty happy with that. He ran 972 yesterday. 972 was a new personal best for that car, so not shut. There's Tim holding on the yard. 856 for the nitrous VX there. Pretty well known car, but not part of our drag challenge. Here comes Bushy with a big adventure. As we said before, this thing is over 3 tons. That's what Bushy tells us, over 3 take it up with him, but he told us it is over 3,000 kilos, which makes it over 6,500 pounds. It's got 620 horsepower, so that's why it still runs 12. Comes the little Lancer. See if we can get a wheel stand out of it this time. Doesn't seem to be firing down the track, but we'll see what it runs. 12.6. That'll do. Lewis Mason out for another run in Dad's El Camino. Robert Damo in the other lane. Johnny Kerr back with the Mercury Comet. Greg Pegler in the other lane. These guys are both, Grant Pegler I should say, in the other lane. These guys are both pretty highly placed in the DYO. Paul 440 out for a run. This is Mark Arblaster's second car. If you're unfamiliar with his other car, it's called War 440, and it is a show car. Well, it is not strictly a show car, it's an 8-second car, but it is very show spec, won a lot of show trophies, where this car is definitely no trophy hunter. For that car. That's the fastest we've seen from Paul 440 this week. It's in fact the fastest that car has ever gone. So it's going pretty well. Mark will be happy, no doubt, at home watching the live feed. That's if he's not out working. Works pretty hard. One of our freelance contributors. Against the 6-cylinder ute runs a 12.15. Some more Holden versus Ford action. Look at that. Jason from Tunnel Vision there in the XC Falcon. It's a very serious car. Looks like an old 80s square shitbox. It is definitely not that. It has a turbocharged Barrett engine and has gone 9.0. Chantel back for another run. Looking for that perfect run. It's a battle of the DYO at the moment. Alicia's in second place at the moment. Sorry, it's the clock. She's in second place. We've got Kim Smith in the other lane. Battle. rear crimp.
Yeah, sure thing, mate.
Thank you. Gretch coming out for another run. He's missed a couple days, but that's all right. We're letting him out here to play. Manually shifted. See if we can get the 12s. 12-0. He'll be pretty happy with that. Battle of the white Ford. That's Nathan Goss in this lane. 347, well actually it might be a few more cubes. .347 cubes, or it might be 370 cubes, can't quite remember. But it is running on 235 tyre. In the other lane, we've got Phil Edmondson with a turbo Clevo. At least I think it's a Clevo, it could be a Windsor. It's definitely a Ford V8. Wow, that was loud. Nathan goes through 1023, that's off the pace for that car. But 995 for the big hard top's not too bad. They do run quicker, but it has had all sorts of dramas with getting boost. Here's Darryl Elliott, 800 horsepower this car's got. They've been having trouble getting it down. Well into hour 2 of our live stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Barry Hall coming through with a big ute. And when I say Barry Hall, I mean that Barry Hall, very famous AFL footballer, also loves his drag racing. I'm not sure, but that might be his best time of the week. They are finally starting to get that car down the track. All right, they're just checking the track at the moment. Might be an issue with some fluid or something. Hope you're enjoying our live stream here from Calder Park Raceway, day 5 of Drag Challenge. This is the final day. This is the deciding day of who wins Drag Challenge 2016. We've got 5 classes and a lot of people looking to win. And then we've got the overall rankings as well. So Bubba Medlin is winning at the moment overall, ahead of Adam Rogash, Mark Drew, Terry Seng, and Jared Wood has stepped it up. Jared Wood went 781 yesterday at 182, and with that he managed to pull back a whole bunch of time on a lot of competitors. We're getting the shut-off signal at the moment while there's someone standing in the bottom end. Looks like Barry Ute might have dropped something on the track. So we might go back to some, oh no, we're getting a fire up again. No, they're moving back. Might be doing another burnout. Scotty needs another drink. Apologise while I have a big slurp. Ah, that is the quality H2O there, as the water boy would say. Daniel Barbary Centura at the line, LS powered. Over in the other lane is Luke Grimer's Tirana. It has a Magnuson supercharged. V8, fairly built engine from what I understand. I made the mistake of calling it an LSA yesterday because, well, that's what the car used to have in it. Now it's got a whole lot more. 12:30 for Daniel Centura. Very nice Barbados green GTS Monaro, probably the best colour these cars ever came in. Although they did come in some very nice colours, so I guess best is a relative term. There was a really nice yellow as well, a nice pink. Famous movie line says green is nice. 11:05. And if you like your green, how about some brown? 50 Shades of Brown. That's what they've nicknamed this car. There, but not one of our Drag Challenge competitors. It's good to see Mark Drew's back out. Obviously didn't do any major damage or anything to the Tirana. massive wheel stand before. We showed you some images from Hayley Turns, from Outlaw Images. She showed us a sequence of images from that massive wheel stand. Obviously Drewy's turned the power up, and as a consequence the car is getting those wheels right up there. Goes to show we've got some traction here if you want it. A lot milder off the line. He's out firing through the top end though. Look at that go. 857. 857. That'll put him in the hunt. That puts him right in there. There's Bushy's Adventurer. Only 113 mile an hour though. Wait! You're stepping on the lights. Jared Wood in the other lane. Jared with the tonner. Big tonner went 781 at 182 mile an hour yesterday to make it as the quickest car we've ever had. Not a lot of traction there, but he's making it in the top end. 804. Quickest pass of the day. 182 mile an hour again. Imagine if that had hooked up all the way.
That would have been fast. See that at the top end?
Boys have turned it up. There's no doubt about that. Pair of fast forwards here. Got Georgia Dad in this lane with the XR Falcon. It's got 440 cubes. Makes about 740 horsepower, I believe, that George told us earlier. Nice little street combo, he calls it. 740 horsepower street combo. Drives it everywhere. Runs an easy low 10. Over in the other lane, we've got Alan Vella in the Capri. Another maybe not so street combo. This is certainly one of his, this is his serious motor, they say. Over 450 cubes, over 1,000 horsepower. Certainly run some numbers to get the burnout signal. See how they go. Obviously by the shadows you can tell that the sun's going down here at Calder Park Raceway. We've had a beautiful day. We've been blessed by the weather all week actually. When you think about it, it was quite cool on Monday but no rain. We had rain for our Sunday scrutineering, but that's all right. There was no racing on Sunday, but nice clear cool weather for the Monday. Then Tuesday, Heathcote Raceway, sun all day. Wednesday, sun all day at Mildura. Swan Hill, sun all day. And then here we are, Friday, Calder Park. A lot of cloud in the sky. Big Capri's on a half. 1.15's the fastest we've seen from that car this week. No doubt about that. Just got word that Bubba Medlin coming down the staging lanes right now. We'll see it come into the burnout box soon. But here's Nathan Clark giving us the thumbs up. Very nice. LCT car. Camera view on then, but 1070 for the little GTR with the Vortec. Here comes Tim Rohn with the XP twin turbo small block Ford. Tim ran a personal best yesterday, 972. See if we can improve on that today. Over in the other lane, we've got the Mustang. Nedge Dolby, I believe. But not part of our drag challenge. Tim's XP Falcon, of course, is. These are known as Falcon Sprints in the States. .982, car's consistent. Matt Jones at the old farm ute. Obviously hasn't had a bath this week, this month, or maybe this year. Grant Pegler in the other lane with the Tirana. Goes 11.40. Matt Jones 11.41. Got Luke Foley coming out in the Turbo Commodore. Now this car's running a alloy block LS combo, LS turbo. They used to run a cast iron block, but I think that's getting some work done on it. So they've put together this alloy block combo. One of the cars from the MPW stable. Rodney Broward in the other lane in the no coin. Huge. That's what they nickname it. It's actually got club plates on it, but it's called they call it no coin. because he claims he's got no money, but when you look under the bonnet, it's obviously had some money spent on it. Luke Foley, he has gone 880 with his car, which is not bad for a alloy block combo. Coming into stage. That's a good run for that car. I think he's the best with that combo. Silver VK Calais back. Oh, forgive me, I forget the guy's name. Alicia Teal in the other lane. Well, no one's going to forget Alicia. She's like 5'0", probably weighs about 35 pounds. No, 35 kilos, probably 70 pounds. There's not much of her, but she is consistent as hell. She is a tough drag racer. Grant Gretsch out again. Grant was one of our competitors last year. Did the trip with his brothers, had a lot of fun with it, but couldn't do all the tracks this year. And he was lamenting the fact that last year he ran mostly 13-second passes when he promised me he would run 12s all week, because that's our cutoff. And he was very, very sad about it. He's made up with it this time. Car ran 12.0 before. Perrin manually shifted LS's. 12.13 versus 12.39. Kim Smith in the other lane with the Maloo Ute, supercharged Maloo, another one of our lady racers. Jesse Boothroyd with the big Kingswood, crusty Kingswood. This car is a crowd favourite, has been doing some very interesting launches lately. Also ran its first 8 the other day. Actually yesterday it was, first 8, ran a pair of them at Swan Hill. We were the first racers to race at Swan Hill. It was their first meeting yesterday, obviously, and we got some awesome traction from those guys, and we saw about 10 PBs. Bit of wheel spin there from the crusty Kingswood. Brendan Cherry up the Monaro. He's had a few diff oil issues in like he's cracked the diff or something like that. And it's been leaking oil. They've had to put new diff oil in it every 70 miles. 70 kilometres I should say. Still in American speak from my trip to Drag Week. Of course, this isn't Drag Week, this is Drag Challenge. Street Machine Drag Challenge, and Brendan Cherry goes through 880. He'll be pretty happy with that. So for those that have joined us at 2.5 hours into our live feed, we are at Street Machine Drag Challenge. It is day 5, it is the last day. This is when it's all important. They're here for those that have made it. It's all important to get here. If they cross the line, if they stage, they've made it. But for a lot of them, they want to do more than just stage. They want to run some numbers. Yep, and it looks like Brendan has shared the love with his diff oil. The boys are out there having a look. Looks like that diff must be still leaking. Hopefully it hasn't oiled the track too badly. Hopefully it's not all the way down. We'll see what's going on and we'll come back to you shortly.
Here's to chrome. This kind of chrome, that kind of chrome. Chrome here, chrome there. Chrome by the inch, chrome by the yard. Now there's a unique sprayable quick polish to clean and protect any chrome surface with ease. Mother's California Gold All Chrome. Just spray, wipe, and buff your way to a brilliant shine. All Chrome from Mother's.
Looks like we're back already. Edwards out for another run. You've all heard the story, but I'll tell it again. He shagged the motor on day one, punched the holes in the block, so they had to replace the block. That's the one thing you cannot do. You cannot replace the block. Can't replace the block and expect to complete drag challenge, but boys have replaced the engine and we've let them continue making passes, but they are officially out of competition. Of course, the engine they replaced, well, the new engine that they put in had a shit camshaft, excuse the language. So they had to replace the cam as well. From the 2JZ powered Lexan. That is an awesome time. It's a pity they couldn't join us for the rest of the week. Nathan Clark's out here with the little LC GTR Tirana. Beautiful little car. Runs on a 13-inch rim, would you believe? Must be the last car in the country still using a 13-inch rim. It's got a Vortec on a Chevy small block. Blow-through carby in the carby box. Very cool little setup. back, guys. Sorry, I was just messaging. One of the guys from the meeting tomorrow doing some testing. But in the other lane, we've got Bubba Midland. Bubba is currently our drag challenge leader. He's the man everyone will be watching. Twin turbo, Holden powered, about 370 cubes. Spat a crank trigger off the car yesterday. The boys have obviously repaired it. Bubba told me yesterday, I am not giving up. Sand the pedal a bit, and he's firing in the top end now. 834. 177. It's not the fastest time today, but that will keep him in the lead at the moment. The other boys have to really pull it out. They're going to have to pull out something really special. We're going to have to see some 7s to match that, because Bubba's got about half a second on the rest of the field at the moment. Coming back to the line, we've got Jason from Tunnel Vision. Now, Jason is a master fabricator. I mean, seriously, you should see his work. If you haven't ever seen any of his work, jump on the Tunnel Vision Facebook page. Obviously not right now because you'll be watching this live stream, but watch the live stream and you'll love it, I'll tell you. Jason makes some serious gear. You should see the engine bay of that car. It looks like a dirty old XD Falcon. I think I called it an XE before, but it looks like a beige Grandpa XD Falcon at the moment, which is about as undesirable as a car you can imagine. I can just imagine the Americans over there going, it's a 4-door. Why has it got 4 doors? Why are my eyes burning? It is a beige Grandpa spec car, but it's gone 9.0 with a twin cam barrow motor. So that is a 4-litre inline 6. It's got a massive turbo hanging off it, and it is immaculate. You could eat off the engine bay of that car. As we've seen out of the car, 11.1, that's definitely not what he wants to see. Mark Leake out for another run in that Outlaw Radial Tirana. Twin turbo, big block, I believe. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it is a serious car. One of the quickest. Whoop! Chutes are gone. That's the end of his run. Oh well. They won't be running that one. Hang on a sec, I'm going to just take a break, grab a drink. We will go to an ad break for a sec.
We could go on for hours about the features of the new Elite ECU, but the most impressive thing about it is it thinks for itself. That's right, the new Elite ECU has self-learning capabilities. Haltech Elite, the future of engine management, is here. We could go on for hours about the features of the new Elite ECU, but the most impressive thing about it is it thinks for itself. That's right, the new Elite ECU has self-learning capabilities. Haltech Elite, the future of engine management, is here. We could go on for hours about the features of the new Elite ECU, but the most impressive thing about it is it thinks for itself. That's right, the new Elite ECU has self-learning capabilities. Haltech Elite.
Here's to chrome. This kind of chrome, that kind of chrome. Chrome here, chrome there. Chrome by the inch, chrome by the yard. Now there's a unique sprayable quick polish to clean and protect any chrome surface with ease. Mother's California Gold All Chrome. Just spray, wipe, and buff your way to a brilliant shine. All Chrome from Mother's. Here's to chrome. This kind of chrome, that kind of chrome. Chrome here, chrome there. Chrome by the inch, chrome by the yard. Now there's a unique sprayable quick polish to clean and protect any chrome surface with ease. Mother.
And we're back to the start line. They've cleared that Tirana out there. You saw the chutes come out. Must have bumped the lever. For the little rotary ute in the other lane. Terry Seng coming out for another run in HDT 275. This is pretty much Australia's quickest street car. It has run 741. No other car in this country has matched that in street trim. However, Terry is used to running on very good Queensland tracks. Willowbank Raceway is one of the best facilities in the country. That's basically Terry's home track. So he's struggled down here in Victoria. Tracks aren't quite as good when it comes to traction. Got Paul 440 in this lane. Mitch Smith from Haltech behind the wheel. Haltech, of course, is one of our sponsors. And they've taken the wheel of Arby's Valiant. It has a stock bottom end 5.3 with a turbo, has gone 930. Seen a 7. Terry's run 796, 178 mile an hour, 929 for Paul 440 as well. They are the best runs for those two cars this week. It is 7 for Terry, 796, and then 929 for Mitch. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. Great runs from those guys. That is the best time they have run this week. So that's the first 7 we've seen from Terry this week. The 7, that's the second car to be in the 7s. This drag challenge. Here we go, Dusty Benson with the LS powered Turbo Commodore, Grandpa Spec Commodore. Let me just get my shadow off the car. Stand behind. Adam Rogash in the other lane from MPW. Adam's running in second place at the moment. He needs a good pass. It's getting down there. It's making numbers. 8:20, that's the fastest we've seen from that car this week as well. The tracks come on song, 174 mile an hour. Steve Bazina's coming out for another run. Dandy Engines car. Twin turbo, small block Ford. Does run in the low sevens. Obviously the track will hold some power at the moment, so maybe Steve can show us some of that low 7-second performance. But we've just seen a couple of amazing runs. We've seen a 7 from Terry Singh. We've seen an 8:20 from Adam Rogash, which will get him a little bit closer to Bubba. Bubba ran an 8:30, I believe, before. So that's going to be tough to beat because Bubba's got half a second on the rest of the field. He's been consistently quicker than everyone all week. He's been quicker at 3 of the 5 tracks. We'll see if he can be quickest here today, but certainly day 1, day 2, day 3, Bubba was the quickest. Day 4, Jared Wood was quickest with Tunner. Bit of a pedal there from Steve Bazina. Gets out of it just after half track, still rolls over for a 9:36. So the boys are doing all right. Daniel Barbary with the Centura. Luke Grimer with the Tirana. Daniel's had some bad luck with his car, as we've said. He lost the tyre off the rim, blew it, ripped open the front guard, damaged the door. You can see the damage there, and that was in the lead up to Drag Challenge. He also smashed the window. Not the fastest from that car this week, but right up there. 12:1 from Daniel. Mark Sass in the other lane. Mark's got a Pro Charger on the LS in that car. Then we've got Kim Smith in this lane. As we said, Kim's been having a lot of fun. She reckons she'll be back at Drag Challenge next year. One of our DYO competitors. Car runs low 12s with a 6-speed. It's got a Harrop supercharger on it. Well, actually it's a factory Holden supercharger from an LSA. They've adapted it to the factory HSV engine. Sorry about the shadow on the car. I'm kind of locked into where I have to stand, but I'll shuffle across a little bit. Standing here with my pizza box. From Mark Sass, he'll be really happy with that. Not sure we've seen an 8 out of that car this week, so that will be That'll really help his time. I don't think it'll get him anywhere into the placings, but will certainly improve his time. So the way Drag Challenge works is we have tyre classes and we have a DYO class. The car you're seeing right now is in the DYO class, 50 Shades of Brown. The idea with the DYO class is you run as consistently as you can across the 5 days. For the tyre classes though, you have to be as fast as you can. We split it up into radial and outlaw and then split those up into blown and aspirated. So radial is anything with a 275 or smaller. Outlaw is anything over 275 or a slick. And then I think blown and aspirated is self-explanatory. Anything with a blower, nitrous or turbo or any combination thereof, we will allow you to run multiple combinations, as in nitrous with turbos or nitrous with blowers. Don't really care, but you're still going to put it through a 275 radial.
Where is your long lead?
It was over in the, I'm sorry.
Over the old credentials.
Gretsch out for another run with the 6-speed manual to run. The Noel Inman in the tall T. Senador T Coupe, 1922. Likes to get the wheels up. Noel has got a Jag rear end in that car if you haven't noticed. Independent rear end. He's had the car, well, I'm pretty sure about 30 years. It's got a Windsor in it. It's got a nitrous shop, but he hasn't usually been running the nitrous. That's the best run he's done this week. Definitely the best run we've seen from Elvio this week, so he'll be a happy boy. Out for another run. out of shape.
Well done. Well, catch that.
Way out of shape there. Doing a bit of track prep at the moment, guys. So, sorry. And I'm also trying to preserve our live feed. We're down to minimal power at the moment. Just trying to keep it happy. Hey guys, so we're back. Sorry about that. Our other device ran flat. And I'm doing rhymes. Well, that mic didn't sound healthy. But yes, we're back. Decided to do a single camera stream at the moment just to give you the last hour and 20 minutes of our drag challenge. So the idea here is to show you all the action. We're here with Jared Wood. He probably can't talk to us at the moment because he's buried deep inside all that safety gear. This car went 781 yesterday, 182. Fastest car ever on Drag Challenge at the moment. We'll see what he can do today, see if he can better that number or see if anyone can beat him. Unfortunately, trouble early in the week didn't do any favours for you. It's all good, he reckons. He's pretty happy. 781 yesterday at Swan Hill. Very tough tunner. Nice Centura there. Sweet, sweet smell of methanol in the background. Turbo rotary. So these are cars that are testing for tomorrow's APSA meeting. going all the way back. Dom Lupino's Mustang. Also very serious. 670 cube, twin turbo. It's one of the Proline racing deals. Little Mazda, a lot of revs. Get these couple cars through testing, and then we'll get back into the drag challenge action. So much methanol, my eyes are stinging. Little Datsun 1200 coupe. See turbo rotor. Just a half tracker. Now we got Dom Lupino. Another serious outlaw radial car. Proline and Dandy engines have combined to produce an absolute animal of a power plant. Car runs some serious numbers. Hopefully we'll see a bit of that now. Then we can get back into the drag challenge action. Still runs an 8.9, way off the gas at half track. Jared Wood out with a tonner. This is our fastest car of Drag Challenge so far, and I don't mean just this week, I mean fastest car ever of Drag Challenge. In the 3 years we've been doing Drag Challenge, no one has gone as quick or as fast as Jared Wood. 781 yesterday, 182 mile an hour. Hopefully we can see him better that. Hopefully there's enough track temp left. It is cooling down rapidly now the sun's gone down. This is a fairly fresh car, so they haven't had a lot of development time with it. They've got some good people behind it though. Nearly 600 cubes, twin turbo, Pro Mod 88. It makes some serious snot. It's hooked up. It's going all the way. 771, 184. Quicker again, mate. Got to be happy with that.
Yes, very happy with that.
Very happy, he says. Best pass of Drag Challenge right there. 771, 184. Got Phil Edmondson out now. Turbocharged Ford V8, had some problems earlier in the week. Couldn't get it up on boost. Well, they've done a bit of a trick with the transmission, and they're managing it to get up on boost. Car's been in the high nines now, couple tracks. So sorry about the dropout earlier in our live stream. We just couldn't maintain the power. We will look into that for future events. At the moment though, bringing you all the action for the rest of the event, just on this single camera stream. Unfortunately I can't see any of your comments, so I hope you're liking what you're receiving today. Moves over the center line. 962, 142. Is that his best run today? Best run. Gotta be happy with that. Mark Drew out for another run. I think he went 820 before, if memory serves me correct. Also did a massive wheel stand, which we saw before. $829, 176, 176. That's pretty good. We've got no show out for another pass. When we run our guys to the stable, I'll run these guys through before you do this.
us to do a quick tidy up and give it a light say before they come out for their final hit?
Yeah.
I mean, if
like,
you want to
as
do
long
it,
as it's going to be quick, but yeah.
10 minutes. We need 5-10 max. But I reckon the track's good, but it'll come really good.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, for your guys that are chasing it.
$880, 149. It's about as good as that car's gone. Comes the 2JZ Lexan. One of our competitors earlier in the week, but he had to pull out, which was a bit of a shame because the car is a weapon. It's gone 840 a couple times this week. Seriously fast car. See if we can beat that 840. I think that's a new PB for that car. Graham Horner's VK. Ran 8th. Making some power. Peter Noy in the other lane. So that 876 before, is that a new PB for Graham?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, awesome.
Hoping maybe go a little bit quicker this time.
Yeah, it's making power, man.
Yeah,
it's making good power.
It's got a bit in it.
Awesome. See what he can do this run. Is it dropping? Still dropping? Boys say no. Temperatures dropping rapidly here in Melbourne. See if Graham can beat. He's hooked it up. He's motoring. 874. So 874, so it was better, but not by much. Got Matt Lampard out now with the Lumper Kingswood. Another LS1 turbo car. in a very loose Kingswood chassis. I reckon that's the fastest that car's ever gone. Grant Pegler again, one of our DYO competitors. I'm not sure he can catch the front runners because yeah, I'm not sure that Grant can catch Benny Phillips up in front because Benny showed me his time slips before and he's maintained that very tight spread across his times, and I reckon he'll be very hard to beat because you can get worse but you can't make it any better, and certainly if he hasn't changed his time spread, if no one's changed their time spread, they can't catch Benny, and they certainly can't make their spread any better, and Benny hasn't changed his any worse, so I think he'll be our winner in DYO. So it'll be just arguments over the minor placings. Terry Singh here now. Ran 790 before, only the second 7-second car of Drag Challenge this year, and a member of our 7-second club. What just happened there? You saw it with your own eyes, massive pedal, and still goes 776. Wow, that was awesome. They've got Noel Inman here with the Tall T. Then the LSVL looking beautiful in this low line. Sorry if I'm a little bit shaky, guys, because the temperature is dropping here rapidly and I'm freezing my ass off. We've just seen a couple 7-second runs. It's Greg Gretsch out for another pass, giving us the thumbs up. It's Nathan Clark, VLC, Vortex blown. Check it out. How good is that? And it's a beautiful machine. Perfect black paint. Alicia Teal was second place coming into today. Drag challenge cars coming through. Some cool machines. Bushy's Adventurer. Here's Kim. Say good day to the internet, Kim.
G'day, internet. Top of it. Well done, sweet machine.
Thanks, Kim. Brett Matthews with the 9.2 second Premier. Weighs a crap load. Weighs like 3,800 pounds or something like that. But still runs 9.2s. Jesse Boothroyd's Kingswood, the crusty Kingswood. He's been running some good numbers too. So we'll see all these cars run shortly. We'll go back down to the line, see what's happening. Oh, bit of out of focus. Nathan Clark coming into stage. The little Vortec blown LC Tirana. .56, boys are happy with that. Boys are very happy with that. Nice burnout there. So how much time have we got to go? I'll just check my clock. It is just after 8 o'clock.